Bob, hold on. This is the only problem that I really have with this whole Rikers Island jail visit. Now, the rapper Jadakiss enters Rikers Island, to show love. He comes from the gutter, the slums. Was popping. I'm here. How's everybody doing? It gives the inmates a good time, right? And it takes them away from all that everyday chaos, depression, stress, thinking about family. Got a court date coming up. Some are on trial. I've been there, not once, on numerous occasions. So I understand the feeling very well. So is it helpful? Of course it is. Here's what's not helpful, though. Because it's great to think about the inmates, right? But when everybody separates ways, Jadakiss goes one way, the inmates stay right where they're at, but they walk back to their cell block, dormitories, what have you. Pop, the mind starts to race and think. You don't think that for 1 second, Jadakiss was like, even though he did it for a good deed and don't expect nothing back in return, but my guy, it feels good to say, you did an awesome thing. You know what, Jada? Kiss, you're a great dude. God bless you. May you live forever, right? But no, the minute that Jadakiss does something that is, let's say, involved in an altercation at a club, God forbid, right? Boom, somebody gets pop, right? Ping pong. Oh, you can. It's all over the news. Now, this was on social media and a few platforms posted, but it wasn't nothing major the way I feel it should have been. And here's the thing. My thinking, maybe I'm bugging out. You could tell me. If you keep it honest, a lot of people have a problem with honesty. So let's see how you do. So my whole thing is this. Positivity does not sell. And that's one of the main reasons why we don't see this being headlines like everywhere. Today, the rapper Jadakiss enters Rikers Island to visit inmates. Right? But if it was a shootout at a club, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Mano, my son, right? Hulk is 4/5. Big B's in the building. It would have been all over. Everywhere. So there's the news. I'm talking about top news to some people, right? Maybe not to me, maybe not to you. I watch you. I watch us. But Fox 5, Channel 11, so forth, they only want super drama. And then it makes me think, are we turning the same way when you report something? Because then I gotta stop and think about my own people. Like, why ain't we all talking about Jada went to Rikers Island? Not only Jadakiss, look who was there, bro. Now, you know the guy that does like pull-ups and all that? Like the workout dudes that was in prison too? I'll show you him. Bob, and my bad because I forgot his name. I seen him on numerous occasions and I watched some of his stuff. But they into the whole working out thing. Damn, it's not exactly what it says there, Giant. Well, anyway, I could be wrong. Jadakiss says he visits. Okay, boom. So, Jadakiss shares message from Rikers Island after visiting inmates. Right? It goes without saying that Jadakiss has a busy schedule, but that didn't stop the New York-born performer from dedicating some time to those in need recently. Earlier this week, he took to Instagram to reveal that he stopped by Rikers Island to spend a day with inmates living there. Now, he took to Instagram. Why the whole half of the world that listens to hip-hop didn't take to Instagram, Rikers Island, these rappers? And, you could say, like, hip-hop comes with some sort of violence or whatever, but you know what? they say the same thing about guns, and guns don't harm people. People harm people, right? So it's like a whole weird situation. But I just got real pissed off because the bell is ringing. So apparently some disrespectful moron, I think from Spectrum or something, was ringing the bell. That's annoying. You probably didn't hear it, but it just stopped me and I forgot everything because I get so upset. Maybe that happens to you. Bing, bong, bong. Oh my God. I'm recording a video. But anyway, boom. Jadakiss goes to Rikers Island. Let's try to get it back here because I'm not trying to, you feel me, do this all over again, bro. I did it like 30 times. We broke bread with the brothers. They ordered pizza. They cut slices, right? They got pies for the inmates, and the inmates enjoyed themselves with the exotic pizza, right? They played ball. And they had a mind-building session. Yo, that's crazy. You know, and just the mere fact that no one is really mentioning this. Like, you know, they'll mention it like real quick. And me being that I've always reported on Rikers Island and all that, we're not going to get into the whole thing on why or who did why, whatever, boo. You already know the story. The videos are there. Boom. Tune into them. We've been making Rikers Island videos for over a decade. Facts. But with that being said, I just think it was a good deed. I think it's amazing that he was able to go to Rikers Island and spend time. Not only that, keep in mind that it keeps the inmates calm because when I was there, Fat Joe was coming through. A lot of rappers. What was them rappers? Boom skitty boom huts. I got that uncle pump pump, and I'm a FIFA out the phone. Diggity dope. Here we go. Now trick or treat, smell my feet. So dibbity drop them hits. And nice and smooth is walking. Oh, so hip hop. In you. A lot of people was coming through. But in order for that to happen, your house had to be in good standards. You had to behave. So instead of popping off 24/7, like the dudes that's running the house will be like, yo, y'all chill, bro. Because y'all going to mess up the festival. You get it? And the rappers was coming. Pop. All that they was saying that dudes almost beat up Fat Joe in the festival and all that. They was going to rob him. That's all a lie. I don't remember none of these people being there. I was there. In fact, before Fat Joe got there, you know, they came on different occasions, so it could have been a different time. We all rapped and had like a little battle, and I had one. Respectfully, I'm not trying to sound gassed up. Anybody that was there in those years will tell you that, and people have said that in our live stream, so I have nothing to prove to nobody. That's my truth, right? But what's that station? 109.9, I think it is. They came with some influential like gospel, like hip hop, but they rap like Christian hip hop. One of those guys was there, and I was rapping. Then he came to me and he was like, "The Lord needs you." But it was crazy. It was like this: "The Lord needs you, needs you, needs you." What you said? The Lord needs you, needs you. He needs more rappers like us, like us, like us. What the is going on? And I just felt like something came over me. And that day, for some weird reason, I was in my cell like, yo, I'm not going to rap about nothing that I lived in my life no more, nothing. I think I'm going to rap for Jesus. But I got back to New York, and it all went back out the window, like everything else does normally. But anyway, I just think it was a good thing that Jada went to Rikers. And that's it. I was a little upset because I think that people should have showed more of a, that's a positive thing to do, and maybe more of us need to do that. Because when there's a festival or rappers coming to the jail or to any prison or institution, the inmates be the way they moving is on their best behavior to that day. Or is either they're gonna behave to that day, and that day they're gonna pop in the gym while the rappers are there, because it's when everybody meets up. But for the most part, it keeps things super calm. I'd rather have one day of chaos than a whole year of I don't know. You know, you get it though? Do you get it? Stay tuned. We're going live right after this. Facts. Thank you for tuning into this channel and Golden Culture with a K and Tech for Rec, TEK the number 4, to learn how to grow your platform and do the same things that I've been doing for over a decade. Facts. Links in the description. I'm 1,000,000% grateful. Boom.